Yeah, hello. Yeah, so just want to take you through a project that I did. I posted a RAG application system recently, I think some few days ago, on LinkedIn here, and yeah, so this is the project. This is the brain behind it, right? This is everything. So it uses a fast API, and then Next.js as the front end, and so the backend is being hosted on Render and the front end on Vessel. So this is the UI. This is it, right? This is it. So you can start by creating an account here, right? And then you create an account and then you log in. So I'm not actually talking about this one, but I'm talking about creating the same idea. I wanted to try a challenge, right? That how can this one to work in an automation? So I wanted to try. So yeah, that's it. So test myself to see how best I understand RAG systems with automations. So this is no code. Okay, this is no code. So this is quite a little bit different from the other one. You have to upload your PDF or your document and then you chat with it. But this one we have the document already in Google Drive, right? Yeah. So we have the document already in Google Drive. So this is our Supabase node. So this node actually is creating a new rule for the document. So if you come to documents, you can see that we have our file here. Yes, we have our file here. The reason one you are seeing to here is that I used one for my other account. So I have different accounts for, which is also having the same document. So we have I wanted to try it if like you link to different account, how it's going to be. So that's it. So yeah, so if you run it, it's going to create a new rule if it doesn't exist. If it does exist to it, update the rule. Okay, yeah. So now we have it in our database. We have to download it from our database, right? So this download file, download it. Yeah, so it downloads the file for us. Then we have to validate the file. So after the validation, we come to the vector. So this is the brain. This is where everything is happening, right? So we have our vector store Weaviate. I chose this because it offers some quite kind of very a free tier. Yes, I love their free tier. I think it gives you 14 days free trial or so. Yeah. So this we use Google embeddings to I am working. I want everything to be free for now. Yes. So embeddings to I use Google Gemini, which is very powerful. You have to splitter and we use recursive character text splitter. So we set our chunk size to 1,000, meaning that each chunk should have at least 1,000 characters long, right? Yeah. So overlap is 0 because this is a structured data and we don't need to overlap. Yeah, it's very direct, clear. Yeah. So after everything, then it's going to update the document. Okay, it's going to update the document as success or error. So if it's error, it will. So let me show you here. Yeah, so processing status. So if it is processing state error, so if we had an error, to show here. Yeah. So after everything, then so we come to the webhook. Okay, so here is where the logic. This is where we connect the front end, communicate with the back end. So this is our webhook. This is where this accepts a request from the front end and then operates here. So we validate the request from the user and then we create a role for the user in our Supabase. So when we come here, we have chat messages. So we have a user, right? So this is the role for the user I'm talking about. And then the agent, we set our agent. So now we have our Weaviate vector store, which is now and a tool for us. So we connect our tool, we connect our Google Gemini model, we use Google Gemini model, right? As I said, free and like yeah. So this is our tool now. we have to save our assistant response to, like we save the users question to. So this is assistant response, right? Yeah, in there. And format response, we see, hey, we want the response to be in a certain structured format, right? Yeah, so when we come here, you see that response should be when last node finishes. So we are grabbing whatever response we have here, and this is it. Yeah, so this is basically what is happening. This is basically what is happening. So let me brush you through the backend code too. It won't take long. It won't take long. Yeah, so this is our authentication. This authenticate a user, and then we have our webhook code here, and then we have the main Streamlit, right? So in our .env we have our, so I exposed the local URL to ngrok, so that's what I'm using now. Let me grab it for you to see it. Yeah, so I have to test. So this is my, yeah, so this is my URL running thanks to ngrok. You don't have to deploy your backend before you can test it. Yeah, so that's it. So let's try the front end. Okay, sharp. The front. Yeah, so you have to sign up. You have to sign up before you can log in. What Joe. So Joe at gmail.com, and then we have this password set up. Yeah, you have to agree to my terms and service before you can. Account created. Let's log in and see if. So first of all, let me check if it was indeed created. It was indeed created. Let me check. Let's refresh it and see. Yeah, fast. Yeah, so we have Joe. Yeah, of course. We have it. It's working. That's good. So yeah, so finally we are in. So let's let's try it and see. So this is actually answering a frequent answers question for Vexa AI, right? So let's see what is Vexa AI. Yeah, so Vexa AI is artificial intelligence automation company that assists blah 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 blah. Okay. So let's see what are the pricing policy of Vexa AI. Alright, yes. Alright, it depends on specific solution and scale of, yes. They offer flexible packages. When we check the actual document, it's the same thing, right? It's a pricing policy, okay? Depends on the solution and scale of implementation. We offer flexible packages for startups, SMEs, and enterprises. Okay, so let's see. So depends on specific solution and the scale of its implementation. They offer flexible packages designed for small startups, and it's the same thing, right? It's the same information that is getting me. So basically that is it. So yeah. Okay. Alright. So that's it basically. So this is it. So thank you very much. So we have to log out safely. Yeah, if you log out. So yeah. Thank you.